For the optimistic cynic, shit, ho got a hell of a grip. It's never a problem till niggas is ballin' and bitches they all.
Alright guys, welcome to Ozzy's first YouTube video in which he will not be talking and I'll be doing all the commenting while he's actually playing the strike. You're about to see some much better, more higher quality gameplay than what I put out. Because he is the best player at this game I've ever met in my life. And I'm hyping him up for the sole reason that you guys will be more disappointed in him than you are in me when I play. I'm just kidding though. We're actually waiting for the strike to... We're finding a group in the strike. We have 2 players right now. Is this one the longest one? I'm not sure. It could be the longest strike. I'm not actually sure. I'll just edit out all the traveling parts again, but it should be a lot more content-filled video than any of the mission videos, just as all the previous strikes have been. And we're going to try and do it pretty quick, get this done as fast as we can, get these videos uploaded tonight, and hope you guys enjoy. Now, as you can see here, Ozzy's actually going through my gear that I have. As you can see, I have no... Is it Epic is purple? Is Epic purple? Yeah. No Epic gear, as he laughs at me, because I don't actually know what it's called anymore. Is it Epic? Or is it Legendary? Legendary gear. No Legendary gear. That's better. Sorry, I don't know why I thought it was Epic. But anyway, no Legendary gear, no Exotic. It's all just rare. Which is not the coolest, but I do have that Legend or Epic or Exotic quest that we can't do at all. So awesome. Because Vanilla Destiny is literally the greatest game of all time. As we found out as we did this series, guys. And I know I sound like a negative person right now, but I expected a better experience from this game from when I first played it. It was so great for me. But now that I realize how much the DLC is required to actually have a good time in this game, this walkthrough was fun, but it wasn't what I expected. So Oz is getting started here. It looks like we're going to have 2 members the whole time. Oh no, yeah, 2 members. Yeah, but I don't have time to do the DLC. So, Oz basically is just going to skip this as his teammate doesn't understand he can do that and probably tries to fight them. So, we're looking... Right now we only have 2 people in the party. There could be someone who joins. I've had the luxury of having level 40s at all times in my parties. I don't know how I've gotten that lucky. But right now, Oz is looking to solo this thing, which I don't know if you can. He's gonna try. We'll see. And right now we're traveling a little bit, just getting to places, so we're gonna stop for a little bit. I'll cut out, and we'll catch up with you guys when something's gonna go down. Stop. Alright guys, so we're back in action here. And Oz just gets mad at... It's R1. And Oz just got mad. Oz is yelling at me because he's a COD player and can't play with regular controls, as you can tell right here. So, he's actually just switched them over after getting pretty upset with me that I play with a stupid controller, but that's alright. I'm a Halo player. So, this is a pretty... I think it's the hardest strike in vanilla. I don't think it's the hardest boss, but it's the hardest strike in total. Well, the moon was kind of 3 bosses. Oh, you mean the final boss is 3 bosses. Oh, I totally meant that the, like 3 bosses in, like, the areas, but, okay, I see what you mean. So I do think it's the longest strike for sure, though. It should be. And as you can already tell, Oz is using a gun type that I actually haven't used in this series at all. I used the hand cannon, I used an auto rifle, I used a... Well, that's shitty. I used a scout rifle. and that's all I've used. So he's actually using the pulse. It's pulse rifle, right? What is? Yeah, he's using the pulse rifle. Getting to see your last weapon type that we have. Looks like we're abandoning our friend here, which is whatever. Oh, we might be dead. We're gonna die. Oh no, we're good. Oh no, we're dead. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we're okay. I can't tell if he's going to revive him. I can't read Oz's mind. I don't think he is. Oh, he's up again. Here we go. Oh, he's in the next room. I just move, Oz. Just move. Oh, you can't. Oh, where is he? So as we wait for this guy to get back, he's just gonna destroy some goblins. Oh, again. What is this guy? Where did he die? Below you? So I think we're gonna revive him this time, maybe? I can't. Oh, looks like we're going to. I don't know how he died. Oh, we know how he died. That was really close. Holy. But he needs to be a little more careful. Can't rely on the teammates, though. Gotta trust ourselves here. We need some fire. Boy. Break that shields. Got it all under control. He knows what's going on. He's got those fire pulse or fusion rifles out. Yeah, I've also decided that warlocks honestly throw the grenades like autists. There's no reason for anyone to throw anything with a sidearm retarded lob. But Destiny decided that, oh, taking trips my baseball skills. My baseball skills were on the bench with my shoulder out of commission. Anyway, so I guess Bungie decided if you want to make a super warrior, you have to have one flaw, and that's the way he throws something. So that's not the worst thing to have a flaw, as long as you can throw it far enough. Now we're gonna let him die again, it looks like. At least I think so. I guess we have to wait for him to be up versus. Oh no, there's someone else alive still. Alright. Oh, no, not yet. Oh. Oh. They're just spawning flanks, or Psions. There's the flanks. And the legionary. So basically we're just going to go through this. I'm probably not going to edit much out of this video here, guys. We're going to do all the cutscenes and everything, because there hasn't been much content on the channel lately that has been super fulfilling or anything. So it's better for me to give you guys something here and give you guys a pretty long video to end the series, instead of just another one that I'm cutting everything out of, because that's kind of like, there's no reason to watch the videos that I've made previously, really, because there's not much that happens except for me talking, you guys figuring out what the channel's about, and I like that you guys are doing that and following us, but I'd also prefer if I could give you content and be able to tell you about us a little more. So we're going to put a lot more content, a lot more commentary about the game in this one, and I'm going to do my best shoutcasting impression, which is terrible because I don't have that talent in showcasting. But what? For those of you who don't know what showcasting is, if you watch pro any game, it's the guys who yell a lot when they're playing and making cool plays. That's called showcasting. So as we move forward here, it's always better when your enemies just kill each other instead, so I think we're gonna run through this area. It looks like maybe our teammate won't, but Oz just did. He got through the entire thing pretty simply. Hopefully our teammate has the same fate. Oh, move. Oh, shit. Oh, you're alright. Got charged by a Centurion, it looks like. And I think, is that a Legionary? Or is that a, yeah. Got a Legionary on the right there, that's about it. I'm assuming this guy isn't just, this isn't his first level 20. I hope it isn't. Because if right now you decided that you're going to buy Destiny and just level a guy to level 20 for no apparent reason before the second one comes out, I don't know if that's the best plan, but yeah. I guess he could be basically doing what I'm doing, only first time playing it, so he can see what happens before Destiny 2. That's a good point. And also, Destiny 2 doesn't actually come out till September, so he does have time to do all the DLC and max the guy out if he really wants to. So it's not a big problem. I just don't plan on doing that because it's a waste of money for me right now, and I can do a different walkthrough during that period. Hopefully something multiplayer so me and Oz can both play it. We'll see. Or Horizon Zero Dawn because that game looks awesome, but I don't know yet. But yeah, a more modern game that people actually want to watch a little more. Yeah, so a lot of fights in this one, a lot more difficult than usual, obviously, as it is a strike, and it's better fight scenes, honestly, because you want something that's going to challenge you a little more. It's not challenging for Oz, it's clearly challenging for the other guy, who tends to die a lot. And we were actually just going through all the trophies you can get on PS4 for this one, and we were talking about how one is get through a raid without a teammate dying, which Oz claims is never going to happen. And we were just wondering how many of you guys have actually got through a raid without actually dying. Oz has done it. He's not died, but if any of you had that trophy, I actually would like to know because I've never seen it before. I'm sure like the really, really good guys, like the guys who do it on release, discover the paths for it. I'm sure they do it again and they all don't die because they know exactly what's happening and they don't mess up. But for any of you viewers who have done it without anyone dying on your raid team, I'd really like to know because that'd be kind of cool. I don't know anyone with that trophy right now. Yeah, so have we reached the first boss yet? So the 3 bosses are coming up here pretty quick. Yeah, got a level up, level 22. The last level up you guys will probably see in this game from me. Yeah, probably the last one. Unless I decide, you know what, I'm gonna get carried by 3 level. If Oz wants to download the game again, which he won't. He won't do it. So we're not doing no raid with this one, guys. Takes a lot of time for me to get there anyway, and I just wouldn't want to put the effort in. I don't want to put the effort in. I don't have the time to put the effort in right now. So here's the first boss. So we have an arc boss. We have So that is the arc boss. Oz seems to know this game a little too well, so we're gonna use my heavy. My heavy is arc powered. They're just basically 3 Psions, which is... Oh, I had super, buddy. Oh, maybe not. Did he die? No. I don't know if he died or not. No, he's alive still. So we're just gonna start blasting another shields down. Never let their shields come back up if you can. It's better not to because it just takes a long time. Oh, he might get it here. Hopefully he doesn't. Oh, he did. It's down again. So, I don't know what our teammate's doing except running from that Centurion. He's not hitting him for sure. Oh, he's not even killing the Legionary. Okay. So basically, we just want to... Oh, he shields up again. Just want to keep blasting the guy. So all the guys spawn in at one time. I never got to play this raid. Or this strike, I just realized. This wasn't part of vanilla the first time, was it? I played Xbox, and that's why I didn't get to play this raid. Or this strike. It's not a raid. That's kind of savage. Alright, so I never got to play this. This is kind of interesting. I've never seen this before, I just realized. I'm thinking of the Mars one where the last guy's in that room, and he walks around and shoots you with... So, if you guys couldn't hear that, I don't think you could. Oz just literally said the whole cutscene previous to that strike, the one that I'm thinking of. And another thing that Oz has a talent in is memorizing the Hearthstone legendary cards. That's what they say before they come out. Because he'll be playing me and we'll just be screwing around. And he literally knows all of them. And I don't understand how. Because considering he has the worst luck when it comes to that game and getting legendaries. Like he literally doesn't get any. But our friend Morgan, who we call Steve for reasons that I'm not going to tell you, had a pack where he gets legendaries every pack he opens almost. It's just crazy. But he also had a pack where he got 2, whereas I've had more than Oz, but I haven't had that many. But so now we're on to the, what is this one called? I don't know what that, not Arc. What is it? The purple. Void. Now we're on to the Void one. I don't know if we have a Void weapon. I don't think we do. Right now we're running the Fire and the Arc. So I think I have a Void rocket launcher. But we don't have time to switch out to that. Holy, these guys are annoying. Surprised the teammate hasn't died yet. Also, if we had 3 people in this one, it would have gone a lot faster. It just naturally goes a lot faster. But we're gonna, so like I said in a previous video, it's so much more important to actually get rid of the creeps or the spawns than you actually think. Like, lots of guys just like blast the boss, but if you let these spawns stay alive, they will kill you so fast, faster than the boss will for sure. Unless you're fighting Fogoth, then he kills you, and the rest of it really doesn't matter as long as you blast him. But like on Earth, when you're fighting the giant snail, what was that? What? Okay. Oh, that was close. So we don't want to take damage. You want to regen a little bit. There we go. Oh. Why do we only have 5 secondary ammo? Oh, he popped his super. So I'm actually going to be ordering a webcam in probably tonight. I have Amazon Prime. It'll get here before Tuesday. And we'll get that done. Hopefully. I'll get it tonight. I'm going to. I just have to get to doing it. And then you'll be able to see what I look like. I'm pretty ugly. That's just a warning. We don't have any high expectations. Just wait for Brady.
Just don't be attracted.
Yeah, just don't be attracted to me. That's all I'm asking. But how has his teammate not died yet? Like, I don't understand. He died in the easy parts. Okay, well, I guess he was just preparing. Getting rid of all those early deaths so he can... Come on, Oz, you got it. You got it. One more. There you go. Okay, one more boss to go. The fire... Is it fire? Is that what it's called?
Solar.
Solar, which is just fire. That's good enough for me. So the solar boss should be on the... Is he on the right? There. Huh. There he is. I'm so sad I didn't get to play this one before. Why did he just teleport in front of you? What was that? Oh, shoot. Holy. I didn't know there was PlayStation exclusives. I wish I had a PlayStation before this, guys. It's just I played Halo, and Halo wasn't on PlayStation, so I couldn't get one. Because Halo was my life, and then Halo 4 came out, and just wasn't as fun, so it didn't matter to me. Halo Reach was like my prime of gaming. I actually started a YouTube channel in Halo Reach, and it was garbage. Don't look. I'm not going to tell you what it's called, because you're not allowed to look that up. It was really bad, like worse than this, so I can't tell you that. But the guys I was working with that time didn't want to put any effort in, so I didn't care for it. This time, yeah. This time I'm a little more willing to do the editing work, and I know Oz will do it when we get to university, because he doesn't care about his classes and I do, so I gotta do the classes while he does the editing. Totally kidding. We'll both be doing university stuff, but I think he'll put a little bit more share into the workload. Yeah, right now he has a summer job, so we can't really like be doing that. But I work at a retail store and don't get as many hours as him, so I have time. But also, just for you guys wondering how much effort I actually put into this, the last 3 days I worked 5 to 10 and then recorded from 10 to 4 and then edited until 5 and then went to sleep and woke up at 10 again. So I do really care about this and I really do put a lot of effort in. And it is important to me. There we go. We just did it. Oh! 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 There we go. We got 2 rare items. Getting no legendaries and no exotics, obviously. So that is actually the end of the walkthrough, guys. Oh, alright. Alright, guys. So we just completed the one strike that I talked about. And I completely lied to you by saying that we're done the walkthrough. We do have another mission and another strike that we'll be doing tomorrow. We totally forgot there was a final mission in this game, but there is. So we'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Still like and subscribe. It goes a long way. Thanks for watching, guys. See you then.